Hello and welcome to episode 34 with JVW Construction. My name's Joe and we are a small construction company in the northwest of England. As you'll have seen from last week, we were nice and busy. I'm going to go straight into some plastering this morning. I'm just going to go straight into a time lapse because you've seen loads last week. We've got a good week ahead, getting the Queen's job, push forward, hoping for a good week. Let's do it. So, I'm really happy with that, come out really nice. I'll just take you to the other side, show you what I did in there as well. So, nice and awkward, put this wall on as well. Messing about, but it looks ace. So now, I'm just going to take Raven for a little walk, just because she's going to be in the other room whilst I do this. I'm then going to put on, I'm just going to mix a full bag and just see how far it goes, and then that'll do me. Sunday shift done. That was a nice big gauge we got on. Always a bit of work around windows and stuff, but looks pretty good. Then wet corners are good. Looks well. These cloakrooms are great. When I first seen a cloakroom, I'd be like, is that a good use of space? But it's mega. So here now, there'll be finished cupboards, so everything's tucked away in this room. Be nice and bright when the window goes in. Looks pretty good with the ceiling the way we've done it. But yeah, happy with that. Well done to Charlie Boy as well. Offered to give up some of his own time if I'd show him the way, so he's had a go of plastering, which was good for him. But yeah, big week next week, tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Good morning, it is Monday morning. Just had a big talk with the boys, we're good to go. Aaron's just knocking up some door linings, otherwise known as door frames. Charlie Boy's just started drilling his walls out. Dane has took the mixer to the other job from his dad. A lot going on today, but first, Charlie Boy is going to get these walls out. We're going to get that stood up in there and get boarded. Sweet.
Bye.
Okay, so you can see this new doorway. We're popping up the stud wall I told you about, which is, that'll be the bathroom that we're not touching, but it's allowing us to get this boarded. Also now, we've had a delivery for the cloakroom window and the circle window. So all I'm going to do now is, where I put that copper pipe sticking out there, that's the centre of this window. I'm going to attach a string line now, draw around it, and then get the plasterboard cut out so we can pop that window in. Brilliant. Bye for now. So, it actually went pretty well, that. It all lines up how I want it to. I stood back then and it looks pretty good to me. So now, the brick is bricked in that OSB. So I've just got to resip and cut it out basically. So we'll get that done now. I am happy with this. Look at that. Circle window. I know I've got the film on these doors still. The patio is looking amazing also. Wow. When that's rendered, that's going to look amazing. So, Dane's just cleared the front room as well. That looks mint. The front window and the cloakroom, that mini room, I've just skimmed most of it. We're going to pop the window in that as well. So we're going to go around to the front now and do that. Oh, one more time. Oh yeah. When that's rendered, it's going to look amazing. I'll show you from the inside as well. Just think where this window is where the sink's going to be. Show you now. That looks mint. Very, very cool. So I won't. I'll give you the full tour of what's gone on today. Today's far from over for me, so I'm going to stay late. But just put that window in. Obviously, this is the double-storey extension that we've built. This window took ages to come, but luckily, I skimmed out most of that room yesterday and didn't get the reveals on and stuff. I weren't going to do them anyway without the window in, but now it's going to allow me. I'm going to stay tonight, put the reveals on one little wall, and then pretty much the whole of that room's done. We've got all the hallway to contend with, and it's only a tiny gauge, but I don't mind staying late, getting that done. Just store some stuff in the room. So in between my trowels later on, I'll come out here and put a few more bits on the window and whatnot. But yeah, that'll do me. Bye for now. So this is the front room that we're in. Raven's with us. Just not happy about the late finish again. So we popped this window in before, and I've just plastered it in now. Top bit in, wall in. Charlie boy wants to have a go, so I said yes. He's giving up his own time, so I can't say no. That's been plastered. Now in the back, we have our new doorway, which is shifted over. We have our new wall. So I think this is going to go into a utility room, which is, I think it's on that wall. I can't remember the plan now. But, so this stud got put up. Aaron's popped the door casing in. We built that stud together, boarded it. Lads boarded the ceiling first. And then that is the, you know, the thick stuff that they're making us put on. PIR, plasterboard. So tomorrow now, I reckon we're going to come in, put that casing in. This floor here, so it's got a lip that needs chiselling up. So maybe I'll get Dane to do that first. But then we can get the plasterboard stuck on here. More plastering can be done. But yeah, that's all gone on. I've shown you the circle window. The front room's drying beautifully in there. it's moving. It's really, really moving now. I said it would do at this point. The electrician's coming in doing work in this middle room tomorrow. So as soon as we come in, we'll start clearing it. I'm going to concentrate in there. I might get that ready for skim and then come in here then. Obviously, I've had a few boards put on, but we can board the V-luxes and whatnot. Get a load of this boarded. It'd be nice to get this ceiling on. So obviously we need to board all this as well. So yeah, I won't show you this when it's finished just because it's not much to show. But then I've got another room, that cloakroom then. There's another room where we can just get some of this stuff into just whilst we're working. But yeah, quite happy with that for a day. Customers now require, we're going to patch this ceiling up. But I think he wants it acoustic boarding now. So we're going to have to do that. So yeah, that's it. Bye for now. Okay, so we've not got any content over the last couple of days, only because we had a deadline. What day is it, Charlie? It's Thursday?
Thursday, so
it's Thursday, and it is 7:25 PM. You've seen the front room, that's all plastered. We have got this hallway, but we are going to be working our way out, and the customers added more work in there as well, so we'll just tackle that later down the line. So into this room now, so this is what we've built. This was the old side door. That's the bathroom that obviously we're not doing until we've come back. But I've done a bit of plastering, done the ceiling in these two walls, just leaving a couple of walls, and then the reveals around this door. So as you come open this door, this will be a pantry. Coming into the main room now, so you come down the corridor into the main room. Got like a lounge there that's going to be like a snug. We plastered that, you'll see us do that. So now we're into this room, the main part of the build. It's been a busy one. Something that I think looks great, circle window. First one for me. Quite happy with how I've got the finish on that. I'm looking forward to skimming it. But a massive milestone will be achieved tomorrow. So we've pretty much got all the plasterboards on, just from where you are now. So this back area is boarded. I've just put the bonding on the ceiling for the curve. So first thing tomorrow now, we're going to hit the ceiling, get this skimmed. It's Thursday, so it's Friday morning tomorrow. We're going to skim that ceiling, and then I'll probably just throw another gauge on. I might do that little room that you've just been in, just so that's completed. And then I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 more days. Obviously the lads aren't doing weekend, a couple of them aren't, so it won't be as fast paced. But then in them 3 days I want to get this room plastered, obviously. We've got a lot of work to do still on some of these walls. We've put a load of casings in and stuff, so it is taking shape, and this stuff just needs boarding. But that's the plan. Monday we have to be out of this job because there is a week's slot for my uncle coming in doing the underfloor heating. Obviously it's a massive area this. I reckon it'll take him a week. He said less, but we'll see what happens. And the customer wants tiled floor. Obviously we don't normally do tiling. Normally it's LVT just because it's cheaper, easier, better guarantees and stuff, but the customer wanted tiled. The outside looks amazing. You can't really see it now, I'll show you later, but it's the same tile running through, so that'll look really nice. But what I'm saying is this gives them a 3-week gap. So coming Monday now, we'll have 3 weeks of the underfloor heating, the tiler. I've now got a kitchen fitter in to give me help with the kitchen, so I don't have to come back and do that. All I've got to do is come back, finish any bits of plastering off that we won't get complete, first fix and board the bathroom, and then second fix it once it's been tiled, and then that's it. Hand over to a decorator then. So yeah, it's really coming to its end this now, and this is going to allow us now to go to the job what my dad's been on, and we could get a load of work done before Christmas. So it's exciting stuff, and it'll be great content over there because it's a proper big build. Raven, you saying hello?
Come here.
Do you want to be a big shit? But yeah, thank you everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for a big time lapse. Bye for now. Right. all done. That was a graft. Look at the shine. Yeah, I'm dead happy with that. I'm absolutely knackered. Well done, Aaron. Big shift. What's up?
I missed you.
Oh yeah.
That's why I missed it.
Yeah, days of ago, I missed Jim this morning, even though he weren't there on Monday. Was you? Where's your Monday? Go on, big man. Front of the camera.
Oh, that's what it
Went after it, you liar. Full of lies. Charlie goes gym more than you, and Charlie never goes. No, I'm buzzing. Dinner time now. Set up for another gauge. We have to finish on normal time today, so we'll have a break, set up the second gauge, get that on. But yeah, quite happy with that. Looks really well. Bye for now. Okay, so dinner over. Aaron's going to set up for tackling that. Raven, on your bed. I'm going to finish around these reveals and the 2 walls in this room. That's nice and completed, lovely and smooth. And I'll take you into here. So this is the pantry. We have nicely skimmed reveals. Ignore the flickering, nothing we can do. Dead pleased with that, beautiful finish. Even this here, be gorgeous into that casing. Wet corner's beautiful as well. Very, very happy. Charlie's just prepping up this ceiling now, which we're going to hit in the morning. Bye for now. It's only the first mix, so first coat, should I say. But as long as it gets it near enough, takes the big lines out, that's all we're looking for. All in the second coat that makes it. As long as you get fill all your holes out nice. See that there in the middle now needs a bit of attention.
Yeah.
So now I'll just take off this bit. And then with that there now. It's easily done in the middle when you're meeting from both sides. Near enough, good enough for this bit. We're not going to trowel the first coat. I don't need to. Just get it on. Get it flat. Really, when you go one way, you're not supposed to go the other way like I'm doing now. It can cause waves, but like this down. One more pull. It's not a rush. Take your time. Happy with that? Super wet. It took us 17 minutes to put this ceiling on. So I know that we've got time. Some people wait to put the second coat on, but we're not doing that. We're getting it on. We want it to be dry as fast as we can so we can start the next one. It's good to me. Dale, thank you. I am happy with that. So, put all that on. The young man is gone. The trestles have gone, never to come back. That's on, and then I also put this wall on as well, which is looking very good, I must say myself. It's 10 to 3, and we're on a date with Shah at 6:30. So I'll just have enough time now. Probably the most plastering I've done in a day, this. I'm gonna put that wall on. And this wall behind me as well. I'm not going to time lapse it, you've had plenty of them. I'm going to get cracking, I'll show you when it's done. The man himself, how you feeling?
Not so bad.
Last day, 6 days.
I'll go.
We have a little nosy.
Yeah, you go.
There we go. Turn that round. Both on. It's 5:30. I've got a meal with Shah at 6:30. I'm going to have to go. I won't have time to edit this, so tomorrow's gonna have to be in the video as well. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. It's Sunday morning. I've just got my prep finished for this. This is gonna be the first one for me. And then over there, I've got all the reveals to get in as well. So it's a nice decent gauge. Let's get it on. There we have it. All complete. Approved and checked by Raven. Happy with that. Now I need to get these Velux reveals on. This is it's not have any skim to put on, but it's just fiddly, and I don't want to get plaster on the actual Veluxes because it's always a nightmare to clean up. So yeah, last little bit, let's do it. And there we go. 1, 2, nice and neat. 3. So I've just gone round cleaning the Velux, or the key light. Them windows should be manufactured with tape on, because cleaning them when you've plastered is hard work, but looks amazing. Dead happy with it. The whole back area is skimmed. I'll be ending this video in a minute, but I'll talk to you in the van. And we've got a Sunday roast at Charlotte's, and we're late, so we're gonna go. Bye for now. This is bringing the video to a close. It's been an absolute graft this week. I've worked every day, not a day off now for a good few weeks. Queens is just looking amazing. It's so good there. That's actually our last day tomorrow, and then we're moving on, as you know. We had a night on Syndicate's land and it was just amazing, and we've got a few little clips, but I'm not going to play them just because we had a great time, me and the team, and it's not our place to play them. I don't think Tom's posted anything yet, so I won't post anything. But if you are watching, you are one of our supporters, thank you. Leave me a comment and we'll get back to you. I'm going to reply to last week's now, so apologies if you've commented and not had a response, but loads of good content coming. I'll see you next week.